in my head, Chinese ladies aren't necessarily like, on the outside, they
like,
might, physically they might be a little smaller and a little like timid, but like in how they run things in relationships, from my experience, I've always seen them as like the tyrants. Like they're the ones telling the white boys what to do.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. We have with us Mr. Nick Dunn, expert in sexual relations.
Yep, yes, sir.
United Sexual Nations.
It's a big honor for me.
What Asian American in this day and age
Fucks the hardest.
do you think has the most
Dick.
interracial relationship success?
Success?
Interracial relationship success.
So outside of their race, like white, black, Hispanic.
Japanese Americans?
Japanese? You said Asian American. Oh, you said Asian Americans.
Yeah, out of which Asian Americans today?
I was thinking worldwide.
No, well, yeah, just in America.
Filipinos.
I think it might be Chinese
Oh.
because of population. So just by sheer numbers,
Yeah, so there's more Chinese in America than any other Asian?
they're up there. Yeah, but I think also if you think about the like what it's probably like white guy Asian girl, and then I think it's between.
Counted those. We're not counting those.
I think it's gonna be probably
Yeah, we're just guys. Yeah.
that's a higher
Because if you
population.
just go by that, yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna be probably Chinese, Filipino, and Japanese in that order.
Oh.
I think there's a lot of Filipino married because of military.
I would initially think Filipino.
You see more like Filipino mixes, huh?
But then I'm only thinking it regionally, like where I grew up or where like.
Are we gonna get facts behind this? Can I look?
Yeah, look up facts.
I was thinking, so I'm thinking from a, because you're not asking about what I saw growing up, right? What it is now.
What it is now.
Oh yeah. Like, what are you thinking?
So growing up, I thought it was probably Filipino because, there's a bunch of like sailors, they go to Philippines, whatever.
Sailors.
Like in the Navy, right?
Yeah.
And then, so I think Filipino and then Japanese, because, Japanese been in America for hella generations. So you're bound to assimilate.
That's true.
But I think in the new, I was thinking maybe
Korea?
Koreans.
Yeah.
Because they're so well packaged
marketing
from
team.
music to food to whatever, that if you were to like go somewhere where you're butt fucked by yourself, it's way easier to like know what they're about.
That's
'Cause
true.
I think that's the first barrier of entry, right?
Is the culture.
Yeah, like if you're like some random Asian
Familiarity.
dude, yeah, they kick you and they fucking throw you in the middle of fucking, I don't know, Brigham Young University or whatever. And you're like, yo, I'm Laos or whatever. They're like, what? But then if there's like K-pop,
Laos, the whole country.
yeah, they're like K-pop demon hunters. There's,
Okay.
I feel like it's like more digestible and it's already, the marketing is placed there for
I do
you.
feel like
Yeah.
people are way more into like, or more likely to date a Korean person for those reasons
I think so too.
nowadays.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of stuff that's predisposed to be like almost give you an entry level into Koreans.
Yep.
Kind of like how they have that dating show now where it's like Colombian women dating Korean guys. You seen that?
Oh,
Dude, check
I
this
want to
out.
watch this.
Asian American women, those born in the States, date and marry outside of their race more than any other group,
That's fucked up, dude.
with 36% of newlywed Asian women marrying non-Asians compared to the 21% of men.
All right, Asian men out there, you guys got to go find non-Asian wives now. This is just, we got to skew the numbers back.
Japanese and Filipino have the highest rates.
Oh.
But that's, what about now? We're just talking about the now. Because I think that's like historically.
Oh, like that's the sum in total.
This was in 2017.
Oh, damn, that's a lot's changed since 2017. That's crazy.
Squid Games.
I think Japanese because they're the most Americanized.
Yeah.
So the more Americanized you are, you're probably like, you're just not going to date within the culture because you're not trying to preserve anything because your culture is American.
You guys know a lot of people that are not Korean that watch Korean dramas.
Yeah, actually.
I think
Isn't
everyone
that-
I know
isn't that
watches
interesting?
a
my
Korean
mother-in-law
drama.
watches Korean dramas.
Yeah, I think that's also a big entryway into why some girls might be attracted to Korean guys just based off that by itself to be like, oh, I wonder what that's like to like date someone like that.
Honestly, when I saw K-pop, like the BTS guys get a McDonald's meal, I was like, this is a new age. I've never thought I'd ever see that ever.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
Hella non-Koreans listen to K-pop.
Yeah.
Like crazy amount.
It's mostly non-Koreans, I think.
Yeah, that's why I like the fact that when you're trying to like show Asian excellence or something, I think we're on the same page with this. Where like I don't think McDonald's gave them that meal to give Asians a shot.
Yeah.
I think they knew metrically that this was a good idea financially for them. And I like that Asians earn their way to that rather than like be like, give more roles to guys like me. It's like,
And I think true Asian excellence would attract more than just Asians.
yeah, exactly.
Like if you're like, oh, I'm the Asian version of the best violin player or whatever, it's like, okay, you're only attracting Asians that aspire to be that. But like, let's say you're the Panda Express owner, right? You fucking crushed it. You're a model for other franchises of all kinds.
Yeah.
Burgers,
Doesn't matter
tacos,
what
whatever.
race.
Like that guy is just a mogul on his own, you know?
I mean, it makes sense that why, like in a room full of 30 kids in a classroom, the Asian kid's not good at math because they're teaching Asian math.
Yeah.
That's just math.
There's just mad.
And it's in English.
Asian math.
And those are English numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like I love that there's that striving to just earn your spot.
Yeah, for sure.
And then now the product itself is not necessarily Asian. It's just a good
It's not
product.
the race. Yeah.
It's just a good thing. Like BTS makes dope shit. That's it.
They're in their own lane.
Yeah.
They don't have to be the Asian version of whatever. They're just doing dope
No one
shit.
calls them the Asian Backstreet Boys. It's just
No.
the BTS.
Yep.
That's actually an insult.
They do get called, what is it, like the fucking they're always getting called appropriators because, you know, everything in pop has like roots in black music.
What's cool is seeing how much
That's the response.
It's like they influence everything, dude. Like black people influence all kinds of music. Like the whole argument with like about rock and roll too, right? It's,
What about reggaeton? Is that considered?
yeah, for sure. I'm sure there's black roots in there too. Yeah,
it's gotta
absolutely.
30% of Asian American men date outside.
30%?
Yeah.
Asian American men.
Yeah.
be. So we're even. They
Yeah.
take 30 of our women, we take 30 of theirs.
Yeah, miscellaneous.
Yeah.
We're in that. We're all in
Yeah.
that category, you guys.
That's wait.
Wait,
Well, that's newlywed. I was looking into male dating statistics. So they might end up marrying Asian.
Asian. Okay.
It could be like they were dabbling,
Yeah.
but
So like what's cool is at Taika school, I remember growing up, there'll be that one mixed person, right? And they seem like super exotic. And it might be like 3 or 4 grades would have that one person.
yeah.
In Taika's class, there's probably, in his class alone, with just 20, 30 kids, there's probably like 4 or 5 mixed kids. It's very mixed.
Numbers
now.
are coming up.
Yeah, these days, like, it's,
For marriage, it's 36% of Asian women marrying non-Asians compared to 21% of men.
oh,
So we're the 21% technically.
we're catching up,
Yeah.
ladies.
And that's not to say, again, like if you're watching this from a next shark perspective, that's not to say this is how it should be, that like everyone Asian should not marry Asian.
Oh.
It's not that. It's just like if you're in America, you just want everyone to be on an even playing field of like, oh, I can't not date them because they're Asian.
you know what's a next shark deemed bad thing that I actually think is a good thing?
Wow.
Could also be controversial.
What?
I think the reason why there's so many Asian chicks that get taken by other people.
Taken?
Well, I think because they actually like, oh, they just fetishize us because they're timid and they're shy and they're obedient.
Can be controlled.
And I'm like,
I don't
that's
know if that's all
that's
true.
all
though, either.
fucking good things. You know what I mean? Like, I think most
They don't
people
want to hear that.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
My-
I think Asian chicks honestly are probably the model like traditional wife. Household wife that knows how to clean,
They're wifey
cook.
material, for sure.
Hey.
They listen to you. They don't got all these fucking crazy like I'm a fight you ideas like a Latina does.
I'm gonna fight you.
know what I mean?
But they don't want to admit that.
I was talking to
I wasn't good enough for an Asian woman. That's why.
Exactly.
one of the clients at the gym. This old white dude. He's hella cool. He's dating like a hot, fiery. No, he's married to this fiery Cantonese woman. Yeah. And when you talk to him, who really runs the relationship? It's the lady, dude. It's this idea of a lot of Asian ladies, and I'm sure it's very true.
Cantonese ladies are kind of different. Though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Those
But
ladies are different.
but Chinese in my head, Chinese ladies aren't necessarily like on the outside.
like-
Yeah, physically they might be a little smaller and a little like timid, but like in how they run things in relationships, from my experience, I've always seen them as like the tyrants. Like they're the ones telling the white boys what to do.
Oh, yeah. That's how I feel about Filipino women, too. I don't think they're pushovers in any way.
I think so. I don't think
And
so.
I
I'm
think
not
most
buying
guys
it.
find that out the first one they date, and they're like, "Oh shit, I'm looking for
something
more
different.
of a Japanese woman."
But is that the stereotype for Japanese women though too?
Korea is the biggest up and comer. You're right.
Oh,
So I did find a stat for stat for men. So U.S.-born Filipino and Japanese men show higher rates of marrying outside race compared to Korean or Chinese. But in modern times,
How many
Korean
divorces for
are,
Filipino men though?
are rising.
How many second
How many
families are we talking
unsigned divorce papers?
about? Unsigned.
You can't serve them to the guy because he's never there, and he says he's not him.
What's the stereotype for Japanese women?
Yeah, like when they're dating like a white guy, are they the ones kind of?
I think all Asian women are actually way more masculine than white women. They fucking run shit, but they appear like they present feminine.
They just have better manners.
Yeah.
They're just more like, it's like, you know how Asians, they're like looked upon as like
That's so true though. the
meek
manners
and
thing.
weak.
Weak is that? Is the cultural?
It's just culturally different. Like you're just quiet. You just don't fucking talk or whatever. Like we talk too much, but we're too American.
Yeah, for real.
When you look at you don't see a cowboy, right? You don't think like, oh, big, strong cowboy, or like their idea of confidence is like just egotistical. It's not really real confidence. So then when you see an Asian girl, they misunderstand what that is representing. You're like, oh, she's a good little docile girl, but she'll fucking run you. Like,
Yeah.
like they'll do shit. Like they'll chip away at you and actually run the whole household. And then for some reason, you're saying yes, ma'am, and you don't know why.
Right. Yeah, they're really clever that way. But yeah, I definitely agree that like growing up throughout school, every year of my life, every classroom I've been in, the quieter, more timid, more shy people across the board are Asian, just in general.
In general.
Usually the white dudes, the more like louder, or the black students are louder. Everyone's louder than the Asians, just how it kind of is.
Feel
Except for
like
Cantonese kids.
like
They learn to be louder.
culturally though.
They're the fucking loudest.
I think culturally we're meant to move more as a group, so we all kind of lie and dance together.
Yeah.
We're all under the veil and we move together.
Legs together.
Yeah. So I think that's why it's like it works for our society and why we're not necessarily like I'm gonna be Jordan.
Try to be the star. Yeah.
Or like we work as a team well, and that makes us a little bit more quiet.
That makes sense. Yeah. I think it's the cultural value and I think, to be honest, like you said, that's a very touchy topic because a lot of the time they don't want to admit that like the cultural values that some Asian women bring to the table are what these white guys like.
Even what I like that too.
You don't like it that much.
I like that in the other ones, but then Gio
What guy
bamboozled
doesn't
me.
like that?
But if you think about the guy, okay, so
Yeah,
if you think about the girls that do date, like let's say they're like hella more Western and they're more activists and they're more like outspoken, right?
Yeah.
Like a white guy will tolerate that though. That's why they date white guys. If you think about all the like activists in the street, but like colonizing the sheets ladies, they're all with white guys. Because white guys are actually way more like progressive. Like a lot of us won't fucking
your thoughts. Fine, I'll listen to your thoughts.
right. And then they'll have a discussion. They'll do all those things where we're just like, shut the fuck up. Hell no.
Everyone's business. Just like, yeah. That's,
It's different. So I think like the type of women that will probably get with minorities, they're probably way more like traditional. Like if you see, especially if they're marrying someone that's like from India, from China, like all the Western women that are dating them, they want to actually be in that role.
oh, you mean like a guy that freshly got here?
I think that they're so think about all the minority women that do get with white guys, right? They're typically way more progressive because they're more open to like breaking those gender roles and someone who will talk back or fight you or whatever, right? Where it's like, I just think that they're okay with that because they're used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like there's things that minority guys won't be okay with. And that's why they don't date women like that.
Yeah. I think if you're one of those minority guys that's upset at Asian women dating other races, you're kind of already not going to be too good for a lot of American Asian women. Like if you know,
Or women, period.
yeah, like this attitude is like just not hot.
Any guy
It's not a sexy take,
thinking
dude.
that they have the rights to their own women without like being charismatic and dating and doing any of the basics, that's just incel shit.
Yeah.
But like, I just think that you can't just look at a person and be like, oh, this is one race, therefore they should be with this race. Like, that's such an archaic way to think.
It is, yeah. So you said on your stats, Japanese and Filipino historically have the most rate of marrying outside their race in
Men
America?
and women.
Oh wow. And then Korea's on the come up, contending for number 1. Wow.
Not contending, but he's like the new player to the game.
Numbers are gonna go up then, dude.
That's pretty cool.